Unforgotten's DCI Jesse James, played by Sinead Keenan, and DI Sunny Khan, Sanjeev Bhaskar, have been desperate to find out the truth behind Precious Foley's murder. After it was revealed the man they thought was Joseph Bell actually turned out to be his half-brother Jay Royce, Rhys Yates, many fans began to question whether there were two killers after a second body was found at the home of Bell Foley, Martina Laird. At the beginning of the episode, Lord Tony Hume, Ian McElhinney, was talking with his wife Lady Emma Hume, Hayley Mills, and began to apologize for the decisions he had made in his life. Emma stated, "You shouldn't need a break from work. You shouldn't be working at all. What are you still even trying to prove?" He explained, "I don't know. I just know that the older I get the more I see the mistakes. The things I didn't achieve. The wrongs I did." Defending him, Emma huffed and exclaimed, "What wrongs? You haven't done any wrongs, not proper ones anyway. You did what you thought was the right thing at the time." Amazon's 3-day sale is now on, top deals on electronics, home and fashion. Adamant he had, Tony added, "I have. Not just politics. There were other things." However, she interrupted and said, "I don't want to hear it, Tony. We all have things we wish we had done differently, that's life. We move on, don't live in the past," before walking away from him. Viewers of the ITV series were left confused as to his sudden exit and also how little they had seen of his wife. Taking to their Twitter accounts, Georgina Jane Petty theorized, "Still think Tony's Mrs. knows more than she's letting on." #Unforgotten. Definitely more than one killer. Jodie stated, "The old guy is super involved." #Unforgotten. At Debbie Blackma 14 commented, "I mean seriously. You don't cast Hayley Mills like that and not use her, plus she's so quiet but observes everything." #Unforgotten. #If breaking news. Linda Holmes added, "Argument got out of hand and Precious was shot over blackmail. Lisa Faulkner and Lady Hume was involved? I bet the wife knows what happened." #Unforgotten. If breaking news didn't want her posh lifestyle damaged. Wonder if she was involved. Sick, Biz Watkins said, "If remembering correctly 'twas Lisa Faulkner's character who heard the fight between the victim and another. Just a thought, her character didn't hear the fight, she was the one arguing with the victim. Could that be a late twist, an argument that turned deadly?" #Unforgotten. Sick, don't miss. Great Expectation viewers slam woke and dark BBC adaptation, Insight, Antiques Roadshow guest staggered by value of Captain Cook's spoons, watch, Countryfile viewers blast BBC for pushing edible insect idea, latest. Also during tonight's episode, it was revealed Joseph Bell wasn't actually who he said he was, revealing he was his half-brother Jay Royce. After explaining his mother died when he was 15 and his dad in 2015, Sonny and Jesse were confused as to how he had managed to survive by himself the whole time. He explained, "You don't understand a thing. I'm not Joseph Bell, I'm not Joe. It's not J for Joseph, it's J for Jay. I'm Joe's half-brother. My birth was never registered, my mum didn't want me taken into care like Joe was. When I was 16 I adopted my brother's identity to gain access to his benefits. There are people out there, people who have hurt me for what I have seen. I am not saying anymore. People used to say to Joe, people like you telling him he could trust them, that they would look after him, but they were lying. All of them, man, all of them. So I ain't telling you a thing." Being kicked out of the room, the solicitor called Tony, who was stunned to find out Jay was actually Joe's half-brother. His brother? There was no by brother, half or otherwise. Is he still in there? Just try to get him out, whoever the hell he is. As they were speaking, Tony received another call from the bank, informing him they had to disclose the 2 standing orders he had been paying over the last 20 years. This left him in a panic, and towards the end of the episode, Tony was seen getting into a cab and making his way to Gatwick Airport, about to flee the country. Unforgotten airs Mondays from 9 p.m. on ITV.